going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kendall. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. But for today, I'm actually back with another first-time listen, and I've had a couple of requests for the song, so I figured I would check this out. And I definitely have heard of this band before, but I've actually never listened to any of their music, so this is going to be a different for me. But I'm always willing to check out something different. But I'm actually going to be checking out Garbage, the song Magnetized. Again, never heard of this song. And like I said, I definitely heard the band, but this is definitely going to be a first time listen for me and a first time watch. So let's just get right into it. Garbage, Magnetized. Here we go. Okay. Liking the beat.
There will be no future dance for us. I cannot lie, I know it isn't right to want you. Most of the time I stop myself from trying to touch you. I'm magnetized. I'm magnetized.
This video is interesting. Little scientific element. So right away, I just have to point out, when the song first started, it had that beat to it, and I was like, okay, I'm into this. And I mean, so far, I like what I've been hearing. I'm not really familiar with Garbage or any of their music. I mean, like I said, I definitely have heard of them. Like I definitely know who they are, but I really have not gotten really familiar with their music. And I do know that, like, I mean, I know that they were basically featured in a lot of like 90s, a lot of iconic 90s films. And I'm just not familiar with them. I mean, so far from what listened to, I'm gonna definitely have to check more of them out, because definitely have a unique sound. And I love when I've said this before, but I love when I'm surprised by, what I listen to or what I watch. And I mean, this video is definitely interesting, but it's definitely, it's, basically, like just a mixture of just the magic of love and science, which, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, science and math were not my favorite subjects in school. I mean, I did it, and I did okay in them, but it was just not I just didn't, I wasn't a fan of the subjects. I mean, like, there's certain types of, things in science that are, I mean, really interesting, really fascinating, but it's interesting how, they're combining, the basically the science element and the, love element into the song, and well, into the video too. But yeah, I want to get back into this because I want to see how this finishes out. Ah,
I'm
what?
not in love, I'm not in love. I'm not in love, I'm not in love. I'm magnetized by you. I'm magnetized by you. I'm magnetized by you. Magnetized by you. Magnetized by you. Magnetized by you. There's nothing I can do. It's all fantasy.
All right. Yeah, that was definitely a uh one that yeah. I mean, it was definitely interesting. I mean, they definitely I apologize. My allergies are all kinds of whack. I you know, that was the first song I listened to from them, and I mean, I gotta say, I like the sound. I really liked those beats. Like, you know, halfway throughout the song, you would just hear those like electric beats. I really liked those beats. You know, I'm always, you know, like a lot of times when I, you know, like listen to something or I watch something, I kind of go into it with kind of a little bit of low expectations because I don't want to, you know, be like, oh, this is gonna be great, and then you know I watch or listen to it and I'm like, that was kind of a dud, but yeah, I go into everything with low expectations, but I liked it. I will definitely be checking out more from these guys because they definitely have that. I mean, you know, there are like a lot of those bands that, you know, have that, you know, really unique sound that I always think is cool. But yeah, well, what do you guys think? What's your favorite garbage song? What other songs of theirs would you like me to react to? Or are there some other songs by some other artists that you would like to see me react to? But if you liked what you saw here and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like and share, and then that way you will get notified when I drop new videos. And if you liked what you saw here, hopefully you'll check out some of my other content that I have. But until then, stay safe and have a great day.